Breaking news: Nigerians. Guns have been discovered in Godwin Emefiele's house, the ex-CBN governor, by the DSS. And this has resulted to the federal government filing charges against Godwin Emefiele over illegal possession of firearm. Let's find out more as we hit the news. But if you're joining us for the first time, you're very much welcome. I sincerely appreciate your presence. Kindly subscribe and please don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Thank you. The upcoming trial of the suspended Central Bank of Nigeria (CBN) Governor Godwin Emefiele has gained significant attention, as the federal government has filed a two-count charge against him, and the charges include the illegal possession of firearms and ammunition, which are serious offenses under the Nigerian law. Although the case has not been assigned to a judge, there are indications that this will occur in the coming week. And according to the charge sheet obtained by Channels Television's judiciary correspondent, Emefiele is accused of possessing a single-barrel shotgun identified as the Joe Jeff Magnum 8371 without a valid license. And this act is in the violation of the Section 4 of the Firearms Act, Cap F28, the laws of the Federation 2004, and it is punishable under the Section 27 of the same act. Additionally, Godwin Emefiele is accused of having about 123 rounds of live ammunition in his possession without the required license, which convenes the Section 8 of the Firearms Act, and it is punishable under Section 27 of the same act. Emefiele, as we all know, has been in the custody of the Department of the State Service (DSS) since June 10th, and the DSS spokesperson, Mr. Peter Afunaya, stated that this detention was carried out for, investigative reasons. However, on Thursday, it was revealed that the agency had charged Emefiele to court following a ruling by the Abuja High Court. And in the first count of the charges, it was alleged that on June 15, 2023, at a location within the jurisdiction of the Federal High Court, Emefiele was found in the possession of a single-barrel shotgun without a license, which constitutes an offense. And the charge sheet provides detailed information about the location of the alleged offenses and the specific firearm involved. Now, the second count accuses Emefiele of possessing about 123 rounds of live ammunition without necessary license, and it specifies that the location of the offense cites the relevant sections of the Firearms Act that have been violated. Meanwhile, another federal high court in Abuja has ordered the arrest and the detention of Emefiele by the DSS as void. Justice Bello Kawi, in his ruling, stated that, the arrest, the detention, the interrogation of Emefiele were in violation of the judgment and the orders of Justice M.A. Hassan. But then the court held that the actions of the DSS infringed upon Emefiele's rights as protected by the law. And Emefiele's legal representation, led by Peter Abang, had argued that the arrest and the detention were illegal and invalid due to the existence of a judgment from another court delivered on December 29, 2022. Justice Kawi now concurred with the agreement and set aside any warrant of arrest obtained or procured by the respondents, particularly the DSS, in connection with the allegations against Emefiele. Moreover, the court had issued an injunction restraining the respondents, specifically the DSS, from further arresting, detaining, or interfering with Emefiele's personal liberty and freedom of movement. Now, the courts have ordered the immediate release of Emefiele from any arrest or detention, emphasizing the importance of upholding his rights. Well, my country people, Godwin Emefiele has entered another bigger trouble, and things is really getting tougher and more messier for Emefiele as the day goes by. Emefiele now is being faced with charges for guns and illegal ammunition possession. The federal government have, filed several charges against him, and Godwin Emefiele is yet to be released. Although a court have ordered for Godwin Emefiele's release after about 38 days of his arrest, but it seems to be very, very, fruitless, because the federal government now are coming up with more allegations against Godwin Emefiele. However, Nigerians have reacted. So, Asari Dokubo, where they showcase plenty AK-47 rifles. What of Asari Dokubo's AK-47 rifle? Nigeria is a failed country. Tinubu is backing ex-militants because he believes in him, but posterity will judge. Emefiele now is in possession of unlawful firearms. Meanwhile, Asari Dokubo is in possession of spiritual AK-47 Abi. Shame on this country called Nigeria. Now, why would he even possess firearms when he's residing in an insecure country? There's nothing wrong with such possession if they are licensed according to the law. Although the man performs selfishly through the rubbish they did with the naira, but on a normal situation for justice and equity, his boss who gave him orders should have been arrested as well. You see, nobody's above the law. But with the look of things, he's just a scapegoat in the midst of the corruption-driven sharks. Nonsense. Asari Dokubo, the militant that showcased AK-47, and the DSS closed their eyes. They should release Emefiele immediately. All these useless terrorists in disguise. Now, what's this news about? They are issuing him to court for what? The government should stop pursuing shadows. Boko Haram needs to be caught, but then they are holding Emefiele. Guys, these are reactions from Nigerians. Like I said, Godwin Emefiele was caught in the possession of unlawful firearms. Now people are calling, and so what? What about Asari Dokubo, who brought out his guns? He showed it, on a Facebook, live video. He was threatening the Igbos with it. The DSS turned a blind eye to that, but yet they are pursuing Godwin Emefiele. That means there is more to Godwin Emefiele's case than we are looking at it. Godwin Emefiele seems now to be a scapegoat for all the corruption that has been done in Buhari's administration. Yet, the person that gave Godwin Emefiele the order concerning the Naira redesign policy has not been apprehended, has not been prosecuted, has not been probed. But now, they are using Godwin Emefiele as the scapegoat. So, my country people, this matter is very, very serious. So, guys, I beg make una come chook mouth for this matter. I'm dropping here. Kindly share your thoughts concerning this in the comment section. Thank you. Bye for now.